lifted off on that straight there. It's going to be getting a little bit of dirty air from Hesenki, but Hesenki is on a lap, so no need for him to get out the way.
Hesenki goes in the gravel bit.
Okay, but is he continuing on that lap? He's continuing this lap, I think. Oh, Robert's out.
Mr. Robert on the bus stop chicane. He crashed on the bus stop chicane.
I think it was at the pit wall.
Oh my god.
So Mr. Robert will not be in the last bit of qualifying. Okay, so Mr. Robert smashed into the pit lane in the race in Australia 2 seasons ago, and Liam is going to get even more dirty air from Hesenki here. Hesenki's still trying on his lap, I think out of hatred of Liam more than anything, because these guys do have some history. So Liam is going to be blocked all the way through here. He's going to pick up slipstream, but will Hesenki back out the way? Just before here, you can see the dirty air just ruining his car. No, he's not. He's stay ahead for the bus stop chicane as well. Liam's desperately trying to find a way past. I don't know why he's staying out of the slipstream, but we stay flat out. Well, he hit him. No contact. He has to lift off. Very close. Wow. Look,
as Liam has very much had to give up
now
that lap.
Pits.
And so does Liam, as he had to give
Liam nearly does what Robert does though.
Very close, as that is my pro. Yeah.
Spit only 600.
Yeah. As the clock has hit 0, these are the final laps for all of the drivers.
Metpro invalidates. Metpro invalidates.
Metpro is out of the battle for pole position. That means the next driver up is Liam, who's trying to improve his time and secure the pole position by more than it is right now. Almost 4/10 from Metpro as Liam goes into the gravel. Or Raphael, sorry, not Liam. he still went 800, like 810th up,
So I'd guess that might go down to about half a tenth now. Spip gets purple sector 2 apparently. I don't know if that's actually real, but
and Metpro retires in the pits.
If you won, that is purple sector 2 for Spip running higher wings then I guess. Compared to Raphael across the line, Raphael does a 141.178.
He doesn't improve. It's all down to Spip. Spip, who likes to run higher wings, goes up to second with a 41.1. It is the best he can do, as it is still a McLaren 2-3 for tonight. As further down the order, Liam doesn't improve. Mini Waffle
does.
Beats Mr. Robert.
Hesenki does a into the wall. So that is your order. Thunder has him related and is 2 seconds down. He will cross the line. But this is your order. Raphael P1, Spit P2, Metpro P3.
Probably, but the Alpine definitely changes things up, especially because these Alpines are known to be a little bit of a worry sometimes. Anyway, Raphael takes pole position for tonight with Spip on the front row alongside him. Then it's Metpro Mini on row number 2. Row number 3 is for Mr. Robert and Liam. Then it's Thunder and Hesenki row 4. Row 5 is for Eric and AJ, and in row 6 it's Xtab and Dano, who will be at the back of the grid with their qualifying bands. As we
You take it away, man.
As the lights turn off, the cars go vroom, and we're back on the way for another Grand Prix here in CRS. It is Liam who takes a lead beautifully through turn 1. Spip close behind, as behind is absolute chaos. That is Liam and AJ down into the gravel in turn 1. Back to the front though, through Rochedia onto the Camel Straight. It is one big battle between Liam or Raphael and Spip, as Spip is just unable to overtake Raphael at the moment, and Metpro is close behind in third, and he tries his best to take another position away from his teammate, as close behind them the rest of the pack follows all the way from Eric down, and then it's Dano and Moxo battling for the 10th position, as further behind Liam and AJ are down in 12th and 13th after that turn 1 incident, which will be which will most likely be investigated, as AJ seems to be going really slow at the moment on the track. Parents open their wings on board with Mapro at the moment. He looks up the inside of Spip, doesn't go for it. Spip stays behind Raphael, and no real changes in the top 3. Further down the order, it is Deb and Hesenki battling it out for P6.
6 and 7. Anyway, yeah, there is barely any slipstream down into Le Comp. These guys are running such low wings that there's barely any slipstream. So you've got to be within 3 temps on the exit turn 1 to get any sort of overtake done.
As further down the order, Eric goes up the inside of Dunder, backs out a little, but he's very close to that rear wheel, and if any touch happens to that corner, that could be the end of at least Dunder's race. As down the order, they just keep on battling crazily.
Pushed him. Oh, he's just shoved him. He literally tapped his back and forced him wide. But Eric's trying to get the old switcheroo there. He's going to have slipstream all the way down into the last chicane, the bus stop chicane, wheel to wheel, and he's already got it before the bus stop.
Beautifully done from the Alpine, but now the question is going to be if he's going to be able to keep that position, or if Dunder is going to go back on the attack and try his best to take P8 back from the Alpine. As behind he does have Dano he has to worry about, as Dano looks around what becomes now the outside, switches to the inside, tries for the overtake on the main straight. It seems like he just doesn't have the speed though, as Dunder.
He's going to go for it though. Down inside, slides him out the way.
Damn! Dano
right, Spit might put up a chance here. He's within 3 temps here.
Back up to the top. Back on board with Mapro.
Oh, is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it around the outside. Gets squeezed out by Raphael though. A little tap on the rear, but he's so close. Just yet to so far, but it's a virtual safety car. Thunder is round that he's even ready on.
Holy shit.
Right,
the Red Bull.
I'm
gonna assume there was a crash between him and someone else there. Yeah.
That's Eric going for it on Hesenki. Liam might be able to have a look on Hesenki as well. Hesenki lags so heavily to the right.
And there's contact! As Liam tried to force his way up the inside, there was no space there whatsoever. And in my opinion, I don't think Liam really had the right to try really anything. So if he's going to report Hesenki for that, I don't think that's going to be on Hesenki.
Yeah, I feel like he's just been stuck behind Hesenki. Obviously, once again, these two do have some history, always arguing off track, and obviously out of the incident in qualifying. So I'm not sure Liam will be given much space and vice versa, but now he's going to go for it up the inside either way.
Yeah, Liam is aggressive. He always is.
I feel like
yeah,
bit of contact there. It was pretty harsh. I don't know if that was Hesenki turning in or anything, but. So we could see an overtake here.
Overschredio, done, Camel, and onto the Camel straight they go. As Pip burns battery, goes with the DRS open. Raphael goes defensive up inside, they make contact. Spip doesn't finish the move. Raphael keeps the lead for now after a bit of bumper cars.
Looks like it'll be pretty fun. He's staying close through the dirt. Yeah, Hesenki is slowing him down so much. He's been gapped by 7 seconds. He's going to go
goes
up
the inside, massive contact. Hesenki off the track. Liam just on the track. That could definitely be forced off the track. Well, with little force there.
Is he going to go for it round the outside? Yes, he will. Bang wheels round the outside the whole way round. Bit of wheel banging there. It's going to turn to the outside for the right-hander. Still no contact. Hesenki's gone deep into him. Hesenki nearly round. And finally, Liam has made it past. He's taken 8 laps, or 7.5 laps, and he's lost about 10 seconds. Smith is pitting on lap 9. He's gone for the mediums. Wow, okay. On lap 9, in comes, and it's a double stack for McLaren here. Metro's going to get a bit pulled up here.
Yeah.
So he's going to lose, might lose position to Mini Waffle here. Let's watch Mini Waffle out of the box. His teammate's going to get a bit of a double stack as well, and he does come out ahead of Metro. Metro's lost the position by doing that. Tab has to do his 10-second hold.
10 seconds for Tab is no fun, as it is pit stop galore. Mr. Robert gets a position there.
Out of the pit lane. He hit the wall on the exit of the pit lane. He floored it on the exit. I saw that. Yeah, Metro is going to burn all of his battery. He's got the DRS. Mini Waffle won't defend. Down into Lecomte. His position gained quite easily there, down the inside, and that's that.
And doesn't look like Mini has sustained any damage from deciding to just full send it out of the pit lane.
AJ will stay out on the hard tyres. He will probably be a thorn in Spip and Raphael's side. Metro lost 5 seconds off that double stack. It would have been better to stay out for one more lap and just
Bad
take the better
communications
tyres.
for the McLarens there. No, for Mercedes it didn't matter much, but for the McLarens...
Is he passed? No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He must have made a mistake there. But he's going to have better tyres, and he's going to stay behind for the DRS, I'm guessing there. So he might be able to get past it. He's got 1 lap older tyres. There's
Yellow flags for Thunder as he...
Thunder around again. But we're watching the front here. He's going to go for it. His DRS isn't even open yet, and he's alongside. Wheel to wheel, down the Camel Straight. The longest DRS zone of this track. Down the inside, and he's got it before Lecomte.
Both McLarens losing a position and immediately getting back on the Camel Straight. So, oh,
yellow flags. Is that Hesenki out?
He bins it. Yeah, he binned it through Relied. He binned it through Relied. In a fight with Liam, I think he either got pushed off or just went off through Relied up on the top of the hill there.
And that's Hesenki. Ow! Wow! He was on for points here, but Ferrari struggling even more.
I looked on board with Dano, and what I could see was a Ferrari in the wall. So we're down 1 Ferrari for tonight, as that will be AJ leading the way on their safety car, unless he goes into pits now, which would be a very fair move. As he does come into the pits now, the Racing Bull. Now, ooh,
hits the wall.
So he hits the wall on the pit entry. This
is why Spip is the smartest driver of all time. He knows that he's going to have much fresher tyres. 2 laps around Spa is about 10%. He's going to have fresher tyres, and he's not going to come out that much further behind. This is why he's the most brainy guy of all time, alright? I will glaze him as much as I like, okay?
I won't stop you. I won't stop you with that.
See, he's come up P4. I think AJ... What happened? Well, my stream's still going, so there's gonna be some stuff here. If not needed, curp cannot. Oh, that's Eric in the distance just spinned it on a safety car restart. I saw him in the background. He is round out of there. No, it's an Alpine, so back the pack up so he can catch back up. Does Eric have any damage? I'd like to see. Don't think he got in the wall, so he has not got damage. He is A-OK on that front. When will Giggle Goon Fart 67 go? He's not gone yet. He's gonna go now. He's got AJ all over the back of him though. ERS on into turn 1. When he go for out the inside, no he doesn't. The fresh medium as he taps him on the rear. The fresh mediums will be absolutely rapid at the moment. Spip not finding a way past his teammate. As Curp leaves the VC, so you guys couldn't hear him anyway. But let's see. Through a Rouge and Radion, flat out, foot to the floor. Is he going to burn the battery? Yes, he is. Raphael burning as well. Going to defend as much as he can. But down into Lecomte, he's going to go for out the inside. Metro wants to get involved as well. Spip a bit too far back to do anything. Wheel to wheel through Lecomte. Oh! They bang wheels on the apex. AJ on the outside, turns to the inside for the next right-hander. These guys going at it so hard. They're going to go wheel to wheel. Down into the long right-hander. They bang wheels even more. They're fighting it so hard. They know how hard it is to overtake. But AJ finally gets the move. The Spit's been overtaken by Mini Waffle. Was there a mistake there? I don't know. Liam gets past DT Racing. Bangs his wheels on the way through. But wow, that was an interesting start to safety car. That's Robert's race kind of ruined because there's not long to go. But talking about Robert, round the outside goes Tab of Robert. They bang wheels. Robert's round. They bang wheels way harder than I thought there. Robert is round. Let's see. Dano's going to go for it round the outside of Liam. They bang wheels on the exit through the right-hander, right on the apex. Now through No Name. Liam's going to try it around the inside, but Dano shows some great pace, gets up the inside of him, losing the pack a little bit. Eric's going to go for it around the outside of Liam here, down into the right-left chicane. Liam gets overtaken by Eric, who's got the best pace there, I think. 11. That's Red Bull going for it around the outside. Mr. Robert going for it around the outside of Liam. Wheel to wheel at the apex. Will they be banging wheels? Yes, they will. But Robert gets a lovely move around the outside. But now with a bad exit, will Liam fight it back? We know how much he loves to fight it hard. No move down into turn 1. So Robert keeps position. Has a gain on Raphael here. Mini Robert out of nowhere is up to P2 after being P5 the entire race. Tab's also got Spip, but Tab's also going to get Metro as well. The mediums are so good at the moment. It's a McLaren disaster class at the moment. As Metro fights it hard. Spip's going to go for it down the inside. The lead has been gapped here. So AJ is with a lucky safety car there. He's worked his strategy out perfectly. Got quite a lot of battery. He's going to burn it through Erosion Rally on Spip, and gapped out of DRS by Tab. Those mediums absolutely flying at the moment. Here comes Raphael around the outside, down the camel straight. Minifield backs out of it. Will he fight it into Lecomte though? He's gaining back again in the slipstream. Doesn't go for it up the inside as Raphael breaks so late there. But they have no control over that. Oh, Spip with a massive lock. Might make the position. But here we go. He's going to go for it down the camel straight. He's got past him before the DRS. So, but can Dano fight back here? He's burning everything he has. Is he going to send it up the inside into Lecomte? Next lap. No. Tab. Oh, the two Mercedes going for it through the bus stop. They're battling hard. Spip might pick up the pieces. Mayawful does a little wave there. Will Spip go for it up the inside? Yes, he will. Late braking from McLaren. Little bit of wheel bagging. That's a racing incident in my opinion, but he gets a position. That's going to put him up to P3 with this penalty. But Raphael's been gapped out of DRS once again by the RB, so he's going to have one last lap to do it. He doesn't get the effective DRS, which will hurt him because he could have gotten way closer to the final lap. But now Tab is going to fight it hard. Here comes Miniwaffle. They're all gaining on each other. Miniwaffle's going to go for it round the outside. He cuts him off. Round the outside he goes. Through Lecomte. Gets forced wide. There's contact as Tab turns into him. But now, can he get a... Can Spip get a good exit? Miniwaffle gets all shaky as Metro is going to go for it down the inside. Spip is going to try to get the old switch back there. Can't quite find the gap's coming down. He's going to burn all the battery he has. He's gaining. Down into the comments. He gets pushed all the way to the inside. AJ is going to defend this with his life. But he can't defend it enough. So on the last lap, Raphael takes the lead. Spip's going to get past Tab. Will Tab get overtaken by Metro as well? No, he won't. But there's still more chances later on the lap. Down into the bus stop chicane. Oh, wow. It's been a great race for the lead. Miniwaffle. Oh, Miniwaffle with a big snap there. It's not looked certain all race. He's been shoved between P1 and P2. He's never been too far from the lead. He went for it on the final lap. Across the line, the Alpine wins a race. And Raphael wins his first race. On his debut, AJ gets P2. Spip gaps Tab, gets a P3, but I don't think he'll be happy with that. Tab with a 3-7 minutes going to go from P4 down to P6. McLaren get a 3-4. Miniwaffle for P5. Across the line, Eric's going to get P7. Robert crosses the line in P8, bit of a disappointing race for him. And that's P9 for Liam, P10 for the Ferrari, the last points finisher, and Dundo is going to be finishing outside of the points. That was some race. Been tagged by curp. Here was your order. Google Group Part 6-7, Raphael P1, AJ P2, Tab P6, but may get shuffled down to P7 with that maybe a 5-second penalty.